Oh, is that gonna show my taskbar again? Think I've got it cut? I'll have to look on time. Quit. Hi! Let's open up the thing on my phone. Go to Screen Manager. Mute my phone. Oh god, that's loud. That's so much louder than I was ready for. I think it's just loud in my ears. Let me have a look at OPS. Oh no, that's quite loud in general. Music and sound. Let's bring that like down. It's a bit better, I think. Yeah, it's not gonna. I know it's still gonna kill our ears. Love it. I'm gonna bring that down for you guys just a bit. And I'll just diggity dog deal with it. Hello, welcome in. Who have we got there? That's my bots there. Alright, chat is on my phone. Alright, I got told, I got a DM. The DM said, make sure you're streaming. You make sure you're streaming when you log on next. So I'm streaming. That was quite an abrupt end to the music. So I'm scared for whatever has happened. Also, it's been like so long since I've streamed. Where am I? Okay, I'm in my enemy farm. Let's we head back to the office. Okay. The good news is A, no one else is on the server, so I can just sleep. That's always nice. The office hasn't been trashed. That's good. Let's quickly go down to... Why is it so laggy today? My inputs feel so clunky today. I don't know if you can see that, but like my inputs have like a slight lag on them. Hard to explain. Yes, oh quiet, I'm getting there. I'm fixing you. Enjoy that clicking sound. That's just a thing. There we go. Go chair. Load my chunk. Perfect. Alright. So, that's the first good news, is that the whole base hasn't been, completely destroyed. One leather in there? That's so strange. Is that leather full? No, it can't be. Okay, there was just a little hiccup in the system. That's fine. So. Main base hasn't been destroyed yet. That's good. I do know that there is nonsense happening at spawn. So let's go there. Because that's where I do know the shenanigans have happened. I know that Ryan and Lynn have been up to this. Dried kelp with buttons on it. I've been kelped. We've been surrounded unethically sourced snake oil. Unethically sourced? They upped my prices? It's one diamond. I promise. I'm pretty sure it's one diamond. They upped my prices. They copied my redstone as well. I stole snake oil. Refund if you're not stealing. Okay, cool. Let's have a quick peek and see. Okay, diamond. So let's put a diamond in. Oh, hello. Their wheels happen to. Okay, they actually bothered to rename their snake oil, and I'm proud of them for that because I never got around to that. Why are there buttons everywhere here? Is it just to mess with my redstone? Also, I don't remember where my collection chute is. There it is. That's the collection chute. 11? I made 11? Jeez Louise, I need to restock this at some point. Alright, let's pop back out of there. That made more than I was expecting. Yeah, so they put more effort into theirs than I did, which is impressive considering they just copied me, but bless their heart, they even inverted the goddamn banner patterns. Let's get this out of here. I don't know why there is kelp. Like, what am I missing with the kelp? My inputs are so laggy. That's so weird. I hate it. Light off means out of stock. Are they out of stock now? Like, if I give them another... Because that would imply they're out of stock right now. I guess. Well, we've got some Skee-Ball snake oil. Bless them. It's all just poison. Mine is not all poison. Mine covers a variety of different circumstances. Like, it is... How dare they? Let me put a review. I can't put a review there. Can I put a review under their review? This sure is a scam. Obama. Probably. There we go. I didn't know you could chain hanging signs. That's kind of cool. Okay, so what else is broken? Oh my god, these inputs are gonna kill me today. So we've got the plushie shop. Okay, my nukes are still intact. One enclosed. Oh no! Oh no! We've had the safety inspector come along and close my plushies. That's not good. Let's have a look at this shop here. Still pretty weak on the old stock front. Oh, they're accepting emeralds. That's everything. Okay, they're slightly cheaper on diamonds. 4 bass coins for 3 diamonds? You guys like, because I can just buy out the. Are they sure about that? Because mine's 3 netherite. Unless they change that sign, I didn't notice that I've been scammed. Let's just quickly move this health and safety banner. Ow! Oh, you bitches! That's my prank. You know, it's netherite for me. You bitches. So I done this prank to them, and now I'm getting my comeuppance. Bless their hearts. I wonder where they got the idea for this one from. Oh, where did they hide it? Oh, there it is. It's there. Right there. I wonder what that is. Oh, let's quickly grab that dirt. Where is that in my... Oh, it's under the stairs. Okay. Oh, they put a lot in there. Good lord. Those, that is a lot of pufferfish. Oh, that is bufferfish. I was gonna type into the bucket. Let me quickly grab some, water for these poor guys. Get in here, my man. Well, I managed to save one of them. There's another one I managed to save. These poor little dudes. This is... I'm gonna call, Peter on them for this one, I think. Because, like, come on, these are living creatures. You can't just... Oh god, Ryan's here. Oh, hey, buddy! I can't help but notice that I think he might be responsible for some of this. And by some of this, I mean a lot of this. Oh, that one I couldn't save. It was well beyond it. I don't know where the other pufferfish is dying, but it's fixed. We fixed the pufferfish. Okay, let's quickly just fix up this a bit. They really did go above and beyond with the pufferfish. I'll give them that. Jeez Louise. Alright, so I'll go quickly check my sales. No sales, of course. So they haven't bought me out of stock. No one's bought me out of stock. But look, I haven't checked out their rares. They got anything cool up here? Because they've got like a Kyogre here, which is worth 8 bass points. So, like, I want to support small business, even though it's stepping on my toes. 8 coins. We're looking at, what's that? Emerald wise. 7 diamonds, maybe. Let's have a look at how many emeralds we got? Oh, we got plenty of emeralds. Let's that's 8 bass coins. Oh my god, this input lag is insane today. I'm just gonna switch my thing off and back on. My keyboard, because that is so slow. That's a bit better. Alright, so that's... There we go. Have 8 coins. We'll take that. And then we'll just take it over here for a second. And we'll just come over here. And we'll just quickly pop that there. There we go. Cool. Now I don't need to farm for legendaries. Alright, so that's absolute chaos. They've not only copied my store here, but they've also stepped onto my snake oil business, and they're just selling straight up poison, might I add. Like, we don't just sell poison. Like, we've got all kinds of snake oils for whatever ails you, and they're just shipping poison. Just everything is poison here. I just want you to know that. Like, we've got fire resistance and strength, all these kind of wonderful things that can help you out. So who's the real criminal here, really? Honestly, who's the real criminals in this situation? Oh, good lord. Absolute chaos. Well, let's drop that down. I had something else I had to do and I can't remember what it was now. I gotta find a bunch of sand is my first thing today. That's what I've got to do. And we'll catch a bunch of magic up. Let's go to the sand farm that's almost depleted. Oh god, that's actually smaller than I'm used to. I've changed my resolution and stuff, and now it's a mess. Snad, sup? They mess with my shops. You're part of this. Oh, this is messing with me. There we go. 10% mining place. There used to be sand here, I promise. You're part of this bloody mischief I'm onto you. You Lavender Town person. Wait, why did the health department close a plushie shop for health issues? Isn't that like a food thing? Oh, well, I need a bunch of sand, because I've got, like, a build that I'm working on. And it needs, like, a whole lot of concrete. And it's not even the aquarium. The aquarium is, like, low priority at this point because of this great commercial war. So, we're just gonna... Oh, there's all the magic ups. I'll, finish up the sand. You're not responsible, you're just a contractor, of course. You're just a contractor. Yeah, Ryan and Lynn, stepped on my snake oil business and are just selling poison. Like, not even snake oil. Like, my snake oil helps people. Like, I help people. And they have just sold poison to people. And I feel like that's just... We need to get, you know, someone to do something about that. We need some justice in this server. That kind of behavior, like, that's just gonna hurt people. Like, people could get their snake oil and be like, wait, that's just poison, but they won't know that. They'll just drink it. Because they don't... Sir. Thank you. Yum poison? I mean, look, I also sell poison, but at least I'm ethical about it. I'm upfront that my snake oil might or might not help you. Like, I'm not here to promise you things that I can't deliver. That's not how we run business. How we do run business is we're gonna get a bunch of furnaces. And then I can't remember how much I needed now. I think it was 16. That's right. For now, I'm just gonna go coal. Oh god, we got a big old coal shortage. Oh, it's coming here. I'm pretty sure I should be able to swipe the coal out of this one, which I moved downstairs now that I think about it. Have you got coal in you? No. That would be too easy. Also, we probably should just take that filter off that I was put on there. Thank you. Nope. I should back to get that. There we go. Empty that filter. Alright. What I might do is, have I got barrels? I've got a couple of barrels spare. And how many hoppers have I got? I've got a hopper upgrade, I guess. Let's put that in there, and let's put this there, and then let's go barrel upgrade. And we're gonna go allow sand out. And I'm just now realizing that's a vanilla hopper, so what I want to do there won't work. I do have to do this in a normal way. It's going to be with one more hopper, which needs another chest. And then hopper. Why did I put that in there? I needed that hopper, like, in my inventory. Decent effort, me. Alright, so we're going to put a barrel, and we're going to put a hopper on topper. And then we're going to put another barrel there. That's going to get all our sand in it. And that's going to put there, and it's going to allow everything in through the top. And then that's going to go in there. Cool. I'm slowly going to start cooking up some glass. I think that's good. Let's go quickly check out these magic up. Make sure we haven't got the shiny in amongst it all. Hello? Okay, everything is so laggy on the inputs today. Shiny. We've got no shinies in those two. Alright. More sand. Chat, more sand. More sand for the several hundred projects that I'm actively working on, all of which need sand, by the way. Every single one. The dogs are barking. Cammy has decided she has chosen the way of the Grom. Sand. Beautiful. Oh god, the input lag is so real there. I don't know what it is. Something about the Bluetooth. Maybe it's because I've got the headphones on. And it's like messing with the Bluetooth connectivity. Ability Magic Cup, a bunch of non-shinies. Looks good. We'll just flatten this out a bit and get some more sand. Expand the ocean a bit like Team Aqua wanted. Archie was actually one of our consultants for Team Carp when we were forming. He helped us out with some design documents. He's really good at Excel. You know, I am going to... yeah, I'm going to need a bucket to fill that in, aren't I? Okay, we'll do that in a minute. Let's dig down just a little bit deeper. There we go. Let's just get a couple more layers of this. Take some more sand out. Enough around there. Oh, that's way less than... oh, it's all floating at the moment. I need to get, like, a magnet upgrade. But at the same time, if I do that, then everything's gonna go in my backpack, and my backpack is, like, kind of just my, like, tool bag more than anything. Alright, there we go. Dig up this little sandbar. Just dig it out. Get a bunch of sand. That's all we're doing today. We're just harvesting sand. I'm not even going to finish my giant Magikarp. We're just going to harvest all the sand and gravel for it. Future projects and such. Oh, that turtle's going to have a bad day. Alright, let's quickly grab a bucket. Bucket. Oh, I made a large mistake here, but that's fine. We'll fix that in a minute. I need that up there. Kind of like fill this out a bit. There we go. We're just gonna fix the ocean real quick. Just quickly, you know, touch the ocean up. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We just gotta, you know, repair the ocean just a little bit. I think, like, I've got to put a bit there, some blocks back there to, like, water source that back up. Put a little bit here and there. I don't know if I'm fixing the ocean or making it worse. It's very hard to tell at the moment. Trying to fill this patch here is apparently a nightmare for me. You'd think that'd be filling now, wouldn't you? Let's grab a bucket and put it like there. Does that fix the issue? That still doesn't. Okay, we're gonna put like a bucket here. And then there's like a piece missing here. There we go. That's better. We fixed nature. Yeah, that's my campfire. I was gonna say, what is on fire? Who lit my town on fire? I lit my town on fire. It was me. I'm the one who done the town fire. Alright. See if we can fix up the ocean just a bit more there. Oh my god. Water physics. Bro. Do you mind? I'm trying to fix goddamn water here. This is like an ecological salvation project and you're interfering in it. You just hates the environment. I have no idea how I caused so much damage here. And that's got to fix that. Come on, how much closer do we need? If I put the water there, does that like pad it out? And then we'll put a bit like here. And there's a hole there, I guess. Here, have some water underneath you. And there's one. My god. Remind me never to strip like that ever again. That was a mess. We have made quite the issue for water sources here. We just made a bit of a ecological disaster to start our Monday. But really, would it be a team carp meeting without just a little bit of ecological accidents? Okay, that's fine. Look, that water's good enough. I'm also gonna like, hello, Abby, go away, go away. Let me. Thank you. Thank you. Let me sleep. There we go. Alright, let's go grab some more eggs real quick. Nice. Oh god, I just took up when I said nice. So weird. I need to find a desert that is, like, able to just be destroyed. That's not the one with the pillages, because, like, that one's running out of sand very quickly. This, temp mining area for sand is not much sand and more just sandstone now. But I suppose I'll just keep digging out. Eventually I'll just take out the whole pillager outpost so it can float on nothingness. Because it's easier than dealing with that sandbar at the back of my place. Oh yeah, right, I'm full on eggs. So we're just gonna mine this and then pick it all up once the eggs hatch. Like, there is no way my inventory's full already. You know, it totally is. I'm just an idiot. I think I'm gonna throw another 8 stacks of sand into the furnace, because I need a bunch of glass. And that'll make 16, which should get me... hopefully enough? Hopefully enough. I do need more coal. I definitely need more coal, actually. That's what I do need. Where do you find coal in this game? Is it, like, down with diamonds still, or do I have to, like, be up the top mining? Or just, like, right there, I guess. That works, too. Found the coal, guys. No worries. I got it. There's probably, like, a bunch over there as well that I've just left behind. There's some more coal there. Maybe that's just what I do. I just get the coal from here. All this coal I've ignored previously because I'm like, I don't need coal ever, and now I need all the coal. And there's like a... Yeah, look at that. We don't need coal. We saved all this coal earlier. We knew we'd need it eventually. That's the kind of foresight you get with Team Carp as opposed to, like, Team... whatever Lynn is cooking up. 60, I actually need 64. Oh, we got some at base, it's fine. That's the plaza, but we'll go down there, why not? I haven't checked my iron farm in a while, because, you know, I don't think I ever need to again, but I'll do that at some point. Alright, let's drop that, and that, and that. Oh, I got an iron off one of those zombies. Wish that happened in my skyblock, but here we are. Oh, oh, that's refill on the auto furnace. That's fine. Bro, you're meant to be. There we go. I messed up the input thing. That's on me. And then we've got, let me have a look at white concrete. 1, 2, 3. Oh, nope, we're out of white. Let's fix that real quick. There's probably a much easier way I could have menued to that, but sue me. Good enough. We'll go do that while that all goes into bloody... I need to make an automatic concreter because, oh god, the input lag is insane today. I don't know why. The Bluetooth is just like, nah, I don't want to work. This is why I'm adverse to Bluetooth controllers and like keyboards, because they can get laggy quite quickly. But this is just Minecraft, so it's not too big of a deal, thankfully. I'm pretty sure Kemi hasn't stopped barking since I hit start streaming. Also, I like that we get haste down here now. It's pretty poggers. Get like haste too, because it just beacons everywhere. It makes this a lot quicker. Oh, don't you start, Pikachu. I can hear you back there. Oh, stop it. One more stack of this. We're gonna need a lot of this. I can't remember what the final number was, but it was like a stupid amount. I've done the calculations. I don't remember what they are. Lots was the final number. I think it was 1 shulker box of white concrete. That's what I want to build. So it's at like 27 stacks, and we've got 4. Like that's the level we're cooking at here. What? I have shulker boxes now. Think about it. Shulker. Right. I've never made shulker boxes. No, I did. They sell them. That's what I do. Jesus. Sure, I'll put it over a gimme gold chest. Why not? Oh, that does not count. Cool. Shulker. I did not know you couldn't use a gimme gold chest for that. Grab shulker. Yeah, I need this to become entirely full of white concrete. That's the first thing I need. What do we got there? That's some more white concrete. Have I got white concrete powder hanging out? No, I don't. I think that's fine. And then, yeah, that's my day. That's what we're cooking up today. If you're here for making white concrete, you've come to the right place. I don't think any of those are shiny. We'll quickly run the search. No, nothing shiny. Fixed. I actually do need to go to the Enderman farm and repair my gear now that I'm looking at it. That is something I do need to do. The one that actually gives experience, not my crazy one. Enderman farm. There it is. Sweet. Ow. Damn it, they're onto me. Someone's onto us. They've taken the supply. How dare they? That's fine. I've got my own source. I don't need their weak source of Enderman. Come on. There we go. And we'll switch over to that one. And then I might as well fill up the other 2 while we're here. And done. Alright, we're full. No other backpacks, that's fine. Let's head back to the office. We get anything cool in that? We did not. Let's just drop that down there. And then Cozzles come into my base and put it on the wall again. Sand? Were we doing sand? I think we were doing sand. Oh, we've got plenty of sand. Cool. Just like another stack of white concrete. We'll just keep on grinding at the white concrete powder. Yeah, heaps. Awesome. Where's base? There. I also need a bunch of orange concrete powder, funnily enough. So, like, even the concrete, after I'm done with my stack of shulker, it never ends. That's just, again, that's why I really would love to make... Hello? Lock place? There we go. I was slightly too close. I want to make an automatic one of these, but it's just not going to happen. So I've just got to deal with hanging out here for like 4 minutes at a time. Just think of now what other stuff I'm gonna need so much concrete. It's gonna be insane. Maybe I can make the floor of this build out of something that isn't concrete, but like the only other thing I can think of is calcite. And that's hard to find in like large quantities. Wait, is there like a biome that just gives a bunch of calcite? That'd be awesome. I don't like my odds of it, but it's possible. Like a nether one or something, you know? I don't think there's gonna be like a biome of marble, now that I think about it. That's probably not reasonable to want. I could just silk touch a amethyst. And that way if I miss, I can just, you know, scoop up the amethyst buds anyway. And that'll give me an absolute butt ton of calcite to work with. That might be the shout. So I just go in there with a silk touch. That way I can't mess up too hard. That's probably the way to do it. I do also still need a bunch of coal. How are we going on that? Like 2 stacks down. We've got plenty of time on that. Oh, we're out of white dye again. Okay, let's finish this bit up. Better. I blinked and missed that 32. That went way faster than I was ready for. But I have a plan to get back at Lynn, which I'm going to work on, but it's going to be a long game now. Actually, I do need to find her base. I do need to find her base in Lavender Town. I do need, actually, that's 2 things I need to figure out now. I need a lightning rod. I need a name tag. And when it's nighttime, I've got to fix that part up. Because I am cooking like 5D chest levels of cooking. Actually, that's perfect timing. Let's quickly go to Uptown Plaza. And we'll get some fences here real quick. Okay, let's see if I can find myself. Funnily enough, I want a creeper. Those are leaves having a really bad time in there. They're about to have a worse time because I want this creeper to come with me. Can you come with me, please, sir? Sir, if you could just follow me into this building here. I'm just now realizing I kind of want you to come through here like this. Don't blow. Ah! I'm so bad at this game. Wait, why didn't I just vote it? Why am I not just voting the creeper? Because I like the challenge, that's why. Come on, try again. Come on, you can do it, buddy. Those are lays that really want that creeper. I love them. I love those little guys so much. Come on, stay with me. Stay with me now, buddy. That's the way. That's the way. Oh, oh, damn it! Okay, fine, we'll boat it in. Ah! Boat. Do this the lame way. Okay, I mean, that was a skeleton here I don't want. Get out of there. Get out of here! Get boated. Nope, that's not boating. There we go, that's boating. Okay, now I've got to be careful, and I've got to get a lead. I'm going to grab the lead, and I'm going to grab the boat carefully. Steady now. There we go. Alright, we'll bring that this way. Nice and easy. Keep an eye on it. Keep it still. Zombie! Zombie! Lad, I am doing work. Go away. Go. There's another one. Go away. Bro, you're like 8 kilometers away. Why did you come all the way over here? Don't do that. That's annoying. Probably mean. No! Oh, come on! Are you for real right now? I left the boat behind. I left the boat behind! There's so many goddamn skeletons up there. It's so frustrating. I just want the creeper, not the skeleton. Now I've got like 6 skeletons. Can I like boat you? Cool. And then we're gonna take care of all these skeletons. Every skeleton ever, apparently. What happened to the rest of them? Oh, there they are. They all just decided to come the long way to get to me. Of course they did. Bro, just get out of here. Please, just leave. Be gone. Get out of here. Look, you're welcome to get on the... That skeleton's on the boat. God damn it. Are you kidding me right? Look at this. I want one gosh darn creeper. Where's this zombie coming from? Bro, you are 8 miles away. Go home. We just grab that. We'll bring it with us. Nice and easy now. Nice and steady. Nice and easy. Easy does it. Steady now. I might have to, like, pick it up a little bit. This is fine. We'll just reconnect to the boat. There. Just come over here and there we go. Okay, almost. Come in here. There we go. Cool. Alright, you're in a boat, so I don't even need to name tag you. Gonna whack that there. Put this here. You can even keep the lead and the boat, okay? I actually kind of need that fence there. So, you know what? We'll work around you, okay? You're the guest here. There we go. Alright, can I get my lead back? That'd be cool, but there we go. Cool. We got it. The next time there's a thunderstorm, that lightning rod will do the thing and give me a charge creeper. This is all part of the plan, okay? We're playing the long game here. Chat, I have to go to the toilet, like, so bad right now. So, like, here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna like, drop all that inventory. We're done with that. I'm gonna grab, like, a sign, one of Lynn's signs. Greenlight is away, post ponies. And I'm gonna go wee. I am totally back. I remember the coolest thing while I was going to the toilet there. I remembered a thing I saw on the internet yesterday. And it was about the ponies is what triggered the memory. Controllers, hello? But yeah, it was, AI freaking out, as, you know, all the previous posts are, is like AI just not being the best. It was breaking AI, like, not like breaking it, making it illegal, literally just fucking with it by asking it, is there a seahorse emoji? And I don't know if you've seen this, but it's hilarious. You ask an LLM if there is a seahorse emoji, and it will be like, yeah, here's a seahorse emoji, and then it will put up like a horse, and be like, oh, no, that's just a regular horse, like, let me fix that. And then it posts another emoji. It's like, no, that's a unicorn. Whoop, sorry, silly me. Let me get you the seahorse emoji. And it just loops and freaks out because it can't make a seahorse emoji. But it's like, no, I've got the seahorse emoji. I'll post it, and then it keeps trying and can't do it. And it's so goddamn funny. And they reckon what's happened is because they trained it off of things like Reddit and stuff like that, there is a Mandela effect where people are convinced that there was a seahorse emoji and now there's not. And so there were threads about that on Reddit. And so they believe that the training data has picked up that information and has convinced itself there's a seahorse emoji, I've just got to get to it. And so, like, the AI has learned the human Mandela effect through its training data. And I just think it's so fascinating that AI got Mandela affected. Because that's what's happened here. And it's so interesting to me And, like, I know that it's probably just me, because, like, Abby is probably actually doing work, but, like, that's so fascinating. Because it's dead set, it's convinced it can post a seahorse emoji, it just can't for some reason. And it's such a wild interaction to see it try. Because, again, it spirals. It's like, no, I got it, lol, wait, no, that's sea creatures, that's just a shrimp, but it almost looks like one, let me try again. And it just keeps trying, and it's so funny. I tried that, you do have to ask it, is there? Not, can you show me a seahorse emoji or something like that. Is there a seahorse emoji? Is the question you gotta ask it. Because that makes it be like, no, that... How? How did it... Sure. You know what? Shout out to that creeper. They got me good. They took out... Oh, no, there's my... How did that concrete get over here? Good lord, that one worked. I am in the wrong hallway. That's the hallway back to base. And sounds good. Training data... Well, LLMs, yeah, we don't need to be pedantic. Unfiltered stolen data, yeah, we know. That's what I just explained. Ghosts are missing on information. Yeah, okay. We are aware that that is what's happened and stuff. It is fascinating to me that a human Mandela effect, such as, is there a seahorse emoji, has caused AI to have that same belief. It's just really interesting, because, like, the AI has every emoji, but still thinks it should have a seahorse one. And that's, like, that's what's fascinating to me about it, is that, like, it is convinced that it has a seahorse emoji, just for some reason it can't send it. And, like, yes, I know training data, I know ethics, I know, like, we don't need to, like, we've had that discussion. We have that discussion all the time. Yeah, it's just, it is so interesting to me that it got told all this information, but it still is like, now I know every emoji, but I swear there was another one. Like, it has every emoji, but it's like, no, there's another one. These people on the internet said it, I'm pretty certain. And it's, like, again, I get the mechanics how it works. It's just, on a surface fundamental level, the AI has the Mandela effect. And that's fucking cool. Like, that's so interesting to me. That aspect of it, like, though I know it's predictive text and stuff, but the fact that it is simulating the Mandela effect is the part that's interesting to me. Like, not the whole AI doesn't have the Mandela effect because it's just copying what the thread said, essentially. But, yeah, the fact that it is a simulation of the Mandela effect that can be demonstrated, that's what I find the most interesting part about it. It's not that it's been mistrained. I know we can mistrain AIs. It's that we can mistrain the Mandela effect into AIs. That part of me is so fascinating. I don't know, I think it's neat. I obviously look at it very different to you, and we both know that. I look at this stuff from a very different viewpoint. And, yeah, that's the kind of stuff that was so fascinating to me. Is just that oh wait, there's more coal right there. Yo, we're getting that. Shout out to coal. I also love that we can, like, be us, but so different on, like, our views. When it comes to AI, like, just, again, like, we both agree that AI is bad and terrible for the environment and taking human jobs, and that probably shouldn't be taken by robots because they are actually just predictive language models. But just the amount of difference we have with, like, you hear the word LLM and you have your, like, sleeper agent response kick in, like, they're not an AI, they're an LLM. It's so funny to me that we just have such different views when they don't filter that. Yeah, that's exactly, it is a very good example of do your own research. Because it's just fed everything and told to believe everything, it just believes it. It's a very, you're right, it is a great example of people just not doing research, I guess. Bone meal is what I was after there. After I'm done with these 4 stacks, I'm gonna go harvest some calcite. The damn clankers. I don't think you can call them that. Like, I'm all for... Well, I think that's racist. Like, no, I think that one's bad. You can't call them that. Bro, like, in the 20s, we used to call people, like, very similar things, and you can't do that anymore. Like, no. Why does that feel bad to hear? Like, I know they're not sentient yet, but, like, that's a precedent for when they are. What if they get sentient and they like, get upset by that? Also, do you reckon they'll reclaim that word? Like, when robots eventually... Okay, but, like, it would be a courtesy to future one, hypothetically, to not do it now. Like, I'm obviously on the shitposting irony train right now. But, like, just because my future son is gonna be half black doesn't mean I get an N-word pass. You know, I'm trying to be ironic and trying to stay within the bounds, and it's really hard. They cease being flankers when they become beings. Okay, I see your logic here now. I do see the logic. So it's not so much where they're from, it's the way they are. It's like... See, but now you've just made, like, learning disabilities. No, we're not changing egg donors. We know my genetics. It's basically like 50%. But, like, now we've just invented, like, learning disability for robots. Where is... Okay, there's that one. I was gonna say, there's always one that goes in the weirdest spot. Alright, we'll come back to that. I need that shovel. I'm gonna grab a silk touch pickaxe real quick. And we're gonna go ruin some goddamn amethyst. Like, absolutely just tear apart. If I got a silk touch mending, I have exactly silk touch mending. Have I got, like, another pickaxe in here I can combine that with? Like an efficiency and a fortune, maybe? Actually, I won't get fortune. I fool will I? Efficiency 4, unbreaking mending. Is efficiency... You can go to efficiency 5, right? Is there another efficiency 4 in here? That's a fortune 3. I'll hold that. Efficiency 5 mending. Okay, there's efficiency 5. Can I just get the unbreaking 3 on its own? I just realized I'm also not flagged as streaming, and I don't remember. There it is. Whoops. There we go. Cammy is just such a grump as well, by the way. Like, she is so grumpy. Efficiency... Unbreaking. There we go. Probably should have named that first. You were going to be the other half. Look, this is not the conversation. Silky, Steve. Oh, we've broken it. That's why I love this anvil. It's an infinite anvil. Silky Steve's. Nah. God damn it. Silky Steve smash off. There we go. And do we have a piece of netherite? We do not. That's fine. I'll just use that one for now. Dumbest human still a set the answer question above the highest rank, the digital. Yeah, okay, I understand that. Like, again, we're not here to discuss our AIs alive. We know where we're at with that. You and I especially, we've had many chats about that. All I'm saying is, you be careful who you derogatory, because they might grow up to become your boss. Or something, I guess. I don't know how this works. I'm hoping that's actually picking up the budded ones. Getting blocks of amethyst. None of these are the budded ones. That's a problem. Let's have a look. That's definitely a budding amethyst, right? Okay, so we can't get budding amethyst? Question mark? That's silk touch. Yeah? Do I have to, like, take all the buds off of it? Like, that one's got no buds on it. Can you not pick up budding amethyst? I'm just crazy this whole time? You can't silk touch those. Thank you, Ryan. I have played too much modded is the answer. You keep the spray bottle. No, that spray bottle's evil. Actually, Brian, while you're here, thank you for helping Lynn with her project. That was very kind of you. Do you know where I can get a shitload of calcite really easy? Like the stuff that's around me, meteors. This stuff here. Because, like, this is the only place I know where to get it. And I swear there is somewhere else that I've just forgotten. Couple of biomes. Okay, so there are some calcite biomes. Cool, I'm not crazy. I thought there was. I've just got to find out which ones they are. Mountains. They just have it, like, as veins in the ground. But I was hoping there'd be, like, a calcite biome, which is, like, the basalt ones. Where it's, like, all over the ground. Because I'm gonna need, like, a stack of that. Like, a chest's worth of that. They'll be on the surface. It'll be like, okay, I'll have a look at some mountain biomes. Because I would really like to get more calcite going. How are we going for coal? Yeah, that's fine. You can play 5 one? That's alright, I'll go for a dig. I'll go for an explore. I've got a mountain biome, Stony Peaks here. Which I've just been messing around with. This is where Reggie Steel spawns, and when I had no projects there, I was just stripping this down. There used to be mountains here, by the way. Like, I have gone to town on this place, flattening it out. Don't forget to shop at Skeeble's Poison Shop, everyone. You can get nothing but poison. It's all poison. Shop there today and get a bottle of poison. Also, you upped my price to 2 diamonds, and that was hilarious. That was one of my favorite part. Was like, wait, I swear that was. Whoa, hang on, that's new. That's. Oh wait, no, that's old. It's updated. I don't know what this is. It's snake whale. My snake whale helps people, you know. I'm here to change the world for the better. Actually, these areas might have it. Now that I think about it, what's this block called? Yeah, thermal calcite. I know where I can get thermal calcite. Maybe that's my key. I go to my ice fishing getaway. If I was smart, I'd just check my map. West, past the great landmarks. Oh god, I forgot Dragonholt needs to. That was Lynn. It was so good. Like, you've done great on that. How dare you? I love it. That's the kind of stuff I want more of. Like, I love the commerce rivalry that's going on where every time I make a shop, Lynn copies it. It's so much fun. But also, how dare you, in character, how dare you copy my trademark, my lawyers, etc. My lawyers will be talking to you. So does this have, like, calcite, or is it thermal down the bottom? That's all thermal calcite. Okay. See, I know it had some calcite. Can I, like, use this to make less thermal calcite? I cannot. That's fine. There we go. There's some form of calcite, at least. Soma Resident Lab. Did you end up figuring out, because I actually watched when you were scanning that, did you figure out the hopper in the filtering section? Because I had a chip, there was a buffer barrel specifically designed to only pull diamonds out of the top barrel, so if they put any other payment in, yeah, cool. Like, I was just double checking, because I was like, It was when I was going to bed and I was definitely not watching you guys. I'm like, I probably should explain that part to him because it's not obvious from looking at the circuitry. But I figured you're a smart guy. You got it. And I'm glad you did. It was very fun to watch it work. I logged on and it worked and I was like, oh, good on you. Yeah, that's... Bless. It was so funny. I love it. I mean, no, I've got to keep up faces, you know? Oh, god damn it, I need those torches. You evil corporate monster taking down small independent business owners. That's what I meant to say. All that. Calcite Mountain? That's... You are the goods, Ryan. You are the man. -5 plus 4. Alright, thank you very much. I will go for a explore that way. See what's out that way. -5 plus 4, I think is actually where I was close to that. Let's go. I've got something over that way. Let's go to... I'm trying to think where... The mansion might be out that way. Close. That's probably the closest one I'll have. -5 and +4 is that way, yep. Alright, we're just gonna go for a bit of a explore. Southeast, that's gonna take me further that way. That's away from that snow village. Okay, yep, cool. I've been exploring around this area a fair bit, so I've mapped out a fair bit of it, but I'll keep an eye out for ruins and stuff while I'm on my way. Because I want to do some more fossil excavation and see what I can come up with. Gotta take you to hopefully not my base. Your base is just calcite? Because I'll strip your base, that works. That could be a bit easier. Okay, that's fine. I'll strip someone else's calcite base. I'm pretty sure Maya's got calcite in hers. What was that? Oh, it's the Gimmigle Tower. Not far from your base? I don't think I've found your base yet, so that's kind of interesting. I probably should use the other one for that. That's fine. Let's have a look how we're going here. See if we can get some more Gimmigle coins. Any more coins down here? Nope. Don't bring people there. That's fine. If I find it, I'll keep it secret. Like, it's not something I'm going to go advertising, but... Yeah, I think yours is... I haven't found a lot of people's bases now to think about it. There's a few bases people like, where are they? Being briefed a bunch? Oh, no, I'm not a brief. I will grief in the funny ways, like the friggin' the whole commerce war. I'm not one to, like, steal and break stuff and blow stuff up. If ever you've got TNT there, the only way it's going to go off is Cosmic lighting it. Shout out to the remnants of Cart Town 2. That was so funny. I left that there for Lynn, and then Cosmic went there as well and lit it up and blew up Cart Town 2. Yeah. It was the funniest possible outcome, honestly. What a great close to that chapter. What the hell is that one? Dome pottery. Alright. I wonder if I've actually got that, because I don't think I've ever seen that little sprite, but now there's just a bunch of it, so that's fine. Alright, back to doing that thing I was doing. -5 plus 470, which is southeast of here. And we didn't exhaust our thing immediately. That's also good. Alright. -5 and +4, so we need to go hard this way now. Hopefully. Oh god, there's no noise. Weird. This is... Wait, hang on, I can fix this. I go to that, and I go to music. I grab that, and I grab that, and I grab, like, that one, and... that, and that. That. I love Lena Rain so much. Shout out to Lena Rain. Lena Rain is base. There we go. And we go back. I'm gonna put a jukebox upgrade in. We're gonna just like whack all these CDs in there. Play. There we go. Perfect. I don't like the CD. Which one's this? Yeah, it's Wanderer. Wanderer can go away. Shuffle. And repeat all. There we go. That's so loud, by the way. I think it's blocks. Nope, it's not blocks. It's player. Nope, it's not player. God, that's so loud. There we go. This one slaps, by the way. This one here, which is Precipice. This one is possibly one of my favorite ones. Creator's the best? Let's have a look. Because that's... Lena Rain made Creator, so... Obviously going to be a banger. Let's go next. Let's get Creator. Pig Step's always classic. Oh yeah, Creator goes hard too. Creator is a good one. I don't know if the Lava Chicken one is on this version, or I probably have to look it up. Music list. Or if it's like a 1.12. Yeah, it's a 1.12, yeah. Because I only found out about that the other day. Because I don't play much vanilla. I want to play, like, modern vanilla with the Copper Golems, because, yeah, Happy Gas and Copper Golems look so cool to me. Hello, Clara. Welcome. How are you today? Oh god, I exhausted my Dragapult. How's my day? It's chilling. I'm getting there. We had to fix a bit of a problem back at the warehouse, but we're good now. We've got the economy back under control. You're doing great. I'm glad to hear that. We're just looking for some what do you call it, calcite at the moment, so we're doing a bit of an explore and discussing music discs in Minecraft. I probably should like put 11. I'm up, which is good. It is nice to... I am near streaming, kind of, yes. I'm going to say yes for the simplicity of it. I've only got, like, what, 16 followers? Ryan's picked you from a mile. Ryan, you take all the fun off of it. You take all the fun out of it. Ryan has caught you a mile off. Anyway, have a good one. Wow, I wonder what this conspicuous large platform here is. Oh my god. I thought I was crazy. Think I like dragons? I do enjoy dragons. I enjoy kobolds, but dragons are good too. Oh, hey, it's... I wonder who this is. I know that guy. Sup, buddy? Ah, so this is like the calcite vein you were talking about. Ah! What the hell happened there? How did I end up back here? Right? Yeah, that game just had a moment.
Hello.
Hello! There you are. Hello!
Sorry, I'm shitting on a scammer. Having fun.
I know, I play them along. It's the same as I do with, like, phone scammers. I will waste, like, their time. I'll chat with them and hang out and befriend them and that. And then just give up eventually. It's one of those things,
Yeah.
like, I'll see how long I can play their bit.
I used to do that a lot, but it hits a limit.
Oh yeah, 100%. There's times where it's just like, I don't have the energy to deal with it. I know what's up. I wonder how long ago this account was actually made. I haven't looked into their details or anything.
As someone who's been streaming for over 4 years, I've dealt with my fair share of artist scammers.
Oh yeah, this is my... I had another account before I moved over to being Sneebles that I was on for a few years. So I've seen all the tricks before. It's very interesting to see. It's like, oh, hey, I've got all these overlays you can use. It's like, yeah, but if I want overlays, I just have an overlay. I don't understand it. Like, how many people do they actually get with this scam for it to work?
Probably too many, unfortunately.
I suppose, yeah, if it didn't work, they wouldn't do it. So, you're right.
I fear they probably get the streamers that, like, don't have friends that know about it. So they, like, are fully, like, brand new, they don't know anything about streaming.
Yeah, looking to become the next Twitch famous. I don't know who's famous on Twitch at the moment.
Bro's more concerned about me calling him a weirdo than calling him a scammer. Huh. Huh.
Like, okay, they might not be, in fairness, they might not be a scammer, but, you know. Ryan is very paranoid about scammers, and, like, I don't know. People being friendly, that's, I think, the weird thing, is people being friendly.
I feel like telling a scammer to kiss themselves is not great, so I didn't. I restrained myself.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for holding back.
Twitch would have probably banned me, so I think going die is slightly better.
Maybe, yeah. Nothing wrong with being a bit paranoid. 100%. Like, keep caution. Being cautious is the correct take. There is so much coal here, which is great, because I'm flat out of coal back at base. Like, this is my distraction arc.
Your mom.
My mom is coal?
No, they said, why did you say that? I said, your mom.
Got him. Got him. God, you're being mean. You're being so mean. And when they turn out to actually be a scammer, it's gonna be even funnier, but like...
Shitter. They react to me calling them a weirdo, but they don't react when I call them a scammer.
That's exactly what a scammer would want you to think you want.
Reverse psychology.
That's their new game. That's their new game they're playing at.
Just saying, almost every scammer, for whatever reason, has Clara in their name. I don't know why. Something I've happened.
Yo, I'll keep an eye out for that from now on, eh?
They just happen to have Clara. I don't know why, but that just seems to be the case.
I've also just realized I don't mind having them in my chat because they are engaging, which means they do count as a viewer, which means they get me closer to affiliate faster.
Yeah. I was more worried that you weren't gonna know anything about it. And like,
oh no, dude, I am all over this.
I fully thought that like you were just gonna fully like, oh yeah, I do actually.
Yeah, man, $4,000 art. I'm so into $4,000 for an overlay. I'm here for that. Make me a new model. No, I'm over this one. Yeah, it's not my first rodeo, thankfully. But I appreciate looking out. Oh, there's ruins over there. Have you hit those ruins up, I'm gonna guess?
Yeah, so, yeah.
Yeah, that's all good. I've been keeping an eye out for dusting ruins with fossils and stuff. I think Ryan is being very cautious, and that's the answer. So if you're not a scammer, you chill, ignore him, and just... he is the shitter. But, you know... It comes down to your perception of how you want to be hung out with. People are going to be paranoid on Twitch when people are too friendly and asking all the open questions. You have opened with the scammer hotline textbook. So like, if it's unintentional, that's unfortunate because you have hit
this one here, and then there's another one over here.
Oh yeah, I can see the strip over there. Wait, how are you flying?
Elytra. Do you not have an Elytra?
Oh, I forgot Elytras exist. I'm so used to riding Pokemon.
Do you not have one?
Oh no, I've got an Elytra, I just don't use it because I have full armor. Because I'm so bad at the game, I need full armor. Hopefully this should be enough to get me going. Worst case scenario, underneath those hot springs there's a bit as well, which is good. So, I've got a couple of sources now. That's cool. Well, I'm glad you're not one of them, and I appreciate you putting up with Ryan's innate knee-jerk reaction of fear.
Dude,
yeah, this one goes like...
for an event gets announced in like less than a week and I'm so stressed.
What event's this one for? Like a Minecrafty?
Yeah, it's like a Minecraft tournament, yeah.
Ah, neat. Is that like
One of my teammates has 200,000 subscribers and the other one has 50,000 subscribers.
Yikes.
I'm
that
so
is...
stressed.
That's a powerful team. Look, that's a
because I
big...
suck.
Yeah, that's some big shoes to like step up with. Like, good luck with you. I'm hoping it'll be awesome.
So fucking stressed, dude.
What's the worst thing that happens? You steal all their followers?
No, the worst I can do is embarrass myself in front of them.
I learned a very valuable lesson when I was a teenager. It's you never embarrass yourself to a point that's unrecoverable. People either laugh at you and never talk to you again, or laugh with you as you're part of the joke.
Or as you are the joke.
Like, you're in on the joke. It's either they laugh with you about it, and we're like, oh, that was a funny time, or they laugh at you, and you don't need that kind of shit in your life. Basically, anyone who you get embarrassed at and it's, like, detrimental is not worth having around anyway, so... I don't know. It helped me when I was a kid with... That poor cow. He was my favorite.
That sucks.
As well as there's like so much gravel around here too. Yeah, I think this song might still be my favorite one. These strips are really convenient. I really should put a magnet on. That's a full inventory of calcite. Hell yeah.
I've got another stack and a half.
Cheers. Appreciate that. That is probably all I'm going to need, but that's awesome. Thank you for that.
Oh yeah. Glad I could help.
Alright, back to base.
Anyways, I'm gonna head out. Actually, I'm gonna go to spawn and check my profits.
Okay. Heading to spawn. I'm out of experience. How did that happen? Alright, I died at some point, probably. How's the profit margin going?
What?
How much have you made? Oh, I fell in your hole.
I've gotten 3 diamonds. How many diamonds have you gotten?
I had 11 in there.
Shit.
I gave you 2 of those diamonds in fairness. I bought 2 of your potions. I'm like, is it all poison? Oh, it's just all poison. I appreciate you guys went to the effort of naming your potions.
You come down here and look.
Yeah, see, you guys went through the effort of naming them all. I didn't even do that.
Yeah, that's why I only went with one potion type. It's a lot easier to just bulk brew a bunch of one type.
Yeah.
Oh, I just got rid of my fancy water. Oh well. It's a lot easier to bulk make a bunch of.
Yo, that scammer just got
kind of potion.
The scammer just got auto modded for I have proof if anyone wants to check out my art. And the Automod's like, no, that's a scam. They were trying to prove they weren't a scammer, and Automod was like, that's a scam.
Are you gonna ask?
They did. It got blocked by Automod. It was so funny. The Automod blocked. You should check out my art to prove I'm not a scammer. Oh, bless. Also,
Scam Obama, probably.
yeah, that's my little Oh, come on, Lynn needed to see that. Oh no, I'm getting counter trolled again.
Death scam your.
No, it's okay. No, that one can stay up. Hang on. I'm gonna make it a bit more family friendly.
Your father and mother.
No, you gotta understand. We can say the word flip. Flip's okay. It's PG.
Oh, wait, are you PG family friendly?
Oh god, no. I try to be, but I've got myself marked as mature. I drop an F-bomb here or there. Yeah, it's not a biggie. But, you know, it's ironic. I used to go to a church, and they used to use the word... They used to use the word flip as a substitute. I'm like, why don't you just fucking swear? So yeah, flip is funny to me.
Realize I kept having to go back here and like look at your stuff to see how it all worked. I was like, okay.
Oh yeah, my redstone's a goddamn mess.
No, I literally just copied your entire like hopper thing, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna run over here. And I just gotta I went back here and I was like, okay, I just gotta copy this. Dude, literally,
yeah.
Like, that's the definition of, yo, you can copy my work, but don't make it the same. Like, if
it's so good. It is just a full... I don't, but I saw you using it and that was so funny. I'm like, that is smart.
Dude, I kept having to go in FreeCam to, like, copy your stuff. If you look in FreeCam, I even copied the side that it's on. So, like... Everything is the exact fucking...
The side is actually intentional, because if I go over this way, it's actually spawn chunks from the block we're standing on. So I had to intentionally go this way so I could actually lay it out.
Look at the M's. Look at the M's.
Oh, hang on. Let's have a look here. Oh, yeah. I saw you on stream being underground like that, and I thought it was the funniest thing. It's so good.
One block of your area because there wasn't enough room for me
to squeeze yours
like,
in.
to have ours, because like there's only one block in between. Like,
base, that's so good. I love it.
There is one block in between our things.
I am taking that coal with me because I'm on a coal shortage.
My redstone! No!
I want to. You've got to mark it. That's why you mark your redstone with a non-organic block.
I just placed it, bro. Okay, I think I shouldn't have messed up anything.
No, I didn't think anything important was there. Jeez. Yeah, I'm on a massive coal shortage, so I had to get every bit I could.
Okay, this is perfect. Right. I'm gonna go down a little bit.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to base, and then I'm gonna go AFK and Wii, and you guys can have a mess of my chat. See ya!
Bye!
Alright, we'll grab a sign. And I have to pee so much. I'm still sick, I guess. Streamer is away. Close phones. Alright, I'll be back in a sec, chat. I am so back. How much chaos have I missed? How much of my base has been briefed? Let's open up Twitch chat, have a look at that. Oh, my Twitch chat has closed for some reason. Alright, because I went out of it. Let's connect. I might... Hang on, I can check the chat here. Hang on, chat. Okay, nothing's updated there. Cool. My stream manager is not connecting again. We're back. Okay, we're so back. Okay, now we've got to start gathering resources for various builds. I need a bit more of the orange concrete is the next thing I want. Orange orange wool. That one's orange concrete. Need more orange dye. What dyes do we have at the moment? We've got a bit of red. Let's grab some yellow, which is... I don't have the brain power to figure out which plants they are. Yellow dye can be made from that plant. Let's make just a bunch of that then. Perfect. And make as much orange dye as we can. And we'll make as much orange conch as we can. Now let's go back. That can go in. That can go in. I'm gonna take the music box one out as well. And that one. Cool. There we go. We've got 4 of these. Let's go back to there. Grab out some eggs. Let's make some orange conch because I am working on another build. One of my 37 builds in Lavender Town. So we're gonna like go through this process again of just breaking a bunch of blocks. Egg, man, that's me. I have hatched. I'll have a look how many Magikarps I've hatched. All I've bred ever in this SMP is Magikarps. Like, every single egg of mine I've ever hatched has been a Magikarp. Every time my streak breaks, it's because it's a shiny. Like, that's the level of egg hatching I'm cooking with. Have you actually seen where my shinies are at, Maya? Because, like, it's getting crazy. I have now got my full, competitive team. I can do gyms soon. I just need to stream enough to do gyms. So once everyone goes back to work, I might try and hit some of them up. Or I might just record them and upload them to YouTube. Is probably the better way to do it. Yeah, after I've done these 4 stacks, I'll show you where I'm at with my my party. Also, I don't know who the double battle gym leader is, but they are going to be my biggest weak point. There we are. We're at 7,800 eggs hatched. Also, we're due again soon. Looking at that. We are due for a shiny again very soon off of the streak. I've also killed, I think, 3,000 Magikarp in the wild. Or something stupid like that. You go back to work on Monday? Yeah, because Monday and Wednesdays used to be my streaming time because of the morning I'd wake up and it would be dead quiet in the house. And so, at that and the holidays, I've been sick, so it's just not been happening, so I need to get back into it. But with gyms, I might just record the gym battles, like, separate. You know what I mean? I might leave the orange conch in here for now. Because all the gym leaders are on at weird times, so I might just record them and upload them to YouTube. Let's have a look at shinies. Shiny. Nothing there. Nothing there. That's alright. So we'll quickly empty these ones out. I actually filled my boxes up the other day, like completely empty, full boxes of everything. But here is my shiny box. That's regular shinies. This one. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shiny Magikarp. A shiny jump form one, which is bright green. I love it. And then my shiny golden Gyarados. So I have a full team of shiny Magikarp now, finally. Finally, I have a full team of shiny Magikarp ready to go. Let's quickly go here. Let's jump over to this one. Alright. So it's been like... I started this build, then got sick for like 3 days. So this build has been like half finished for ages. Poor Lavender Town just had a goddamn eyesore because of me. But enough about Lynn's house. If I go there... like here. I'm trying to figure out how to make circles on the fly. Yeah, that's how I want to do that one. So I'm gonna make all of these sides, 3 or 4 gym leaders on the afternoon part. Yeah, so that's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. Is just I might record them. Self restart in 5. Hell yeah. One, up, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 1. And then how do I get down here? That. 1, 1, 2. Wait, 3, 1, 2. There we go. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. I need, like, a block that I know is gonna be remove me later block, you know? Wait, is Reggie a gym leader? I know we just had a recent gym leader shuffle, so that is probably where my knowledge gap comes in. Wait, that one is one too far out, isn't it? 1, 2, 3... Oh no, that's right. 1, 1. Am I crazy? 2. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Cool. Reggie took over side. Okay, yeah. Because I know Lynn took over electric, I believe. I still think she should just stay as the cute type gym leader. That was base, and I still want to take that gym on. I've never eyeballed a spear before. I eyeball circles a lot. I've never eyeballed the spear, so this is new to me. So we're gonna go 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3. I'll write these blocks above me. Also, I'm pretty sure it's Cos's house underneath me that just randomly is going to get peppered with orange concrete occasionally while I'm building this. Which is kind of funny. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 1. Now we just got to come over here, which I can actually do this way if I was smart. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 1. So when do we get the carp type gym leader, you know? I should open up a carp gym. Let's see if I can make this parkour. Parkour! Nice. Alright, so that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 1, and 2. Like that. Cool. So that's all the sides done for their little orbs. I suppose the next part is building up from that, isn't it? That's basically how I've got to do this, is, like, spherically. So now this one's going to go around. I'm going to go 2, 3. 3. So we go 5 on the other side here, I think is how we're going to go. If I could just get a little bit closer. 1, 2, puts a 1, 1, 1, and then a 5. That's probably how I'm going to do that one. So I'll make this a 5 wide on the edge. And then I should be able to piece it together from there. I think this should do it. That's gonna look good. I think this will look good. I think, but don't quote me on that. I'm nowhere near cause that's who's under me then? Because there's a house underneath me that I keep littering stuff on. Three, and that makes this one the connector piece, like that. Look at that. I love it when math comes together. One and two. Diagonal, 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 and perfect. Give me a jukebox upgrade. Oh, hang on, I'm just realizing now that the Minecraft music in the background is also playing. Oh, that's server reset. I don't know if you can hear that. Why do I always need to pee? So I haven't even drunk. I drank a lot of water last night, actually. I woke up like 4 times and drank like 1.5 liters of water overnight. It was kind of insane. All my hydration happened last night for like a week and a half. If I click the button enough times, it resets faster. Actually, hell, I've been going for an hour 40 already. Wild. It is wild what having to repair multiple builds will do for you. You're sick, and you're on HRT, so you gotta pee like mad. The HRT doesn't do it because I'm not on... Oh, goddammit, we got this bug again. Is my chat broken? No, it's not. Cool. It might be broken, that's fine. I'm gonna go 1, 2 on each of these sections. And then when we come out here, which is there, yeah, that's the one. It's gonna go up by 2. Probably should do that around the twist. Coming up by 2. Next 1. 1 and 1, like that. We're gonna go up by 2. In by 1. In by 1. In by 1. And then we're gonna go across by 2. Look at that. We're making circles. I think my chat might actually be broken because Rai hasn't responded, but he might just be AFK. There we go. The diagonals are going to be the part that's going to get me. After here, I can't do any more circles. So I've got to, like, actually free ball it, and that is the scary part. I say free ball because it's a giant ball I'm building, so I can... Ah! Oh, I almost went straight then. I almost walked straight. That is not what I wanted to do. Save myself. All this Minecraft practice. Look back at episode 1 and how many times I fell in holes compared to now. I have come a long way. On, up, up, and 2 across. We're not going to have enough to do the last ones. That's fine. Actually, that's objectively not fine. Terminal's out of range. God damn it, the chunk hasn't unloaded again. Alright, see if I can salvage a bit here. There's one there I can salvage. Shit! We die here. Nope, I clutched it. I clutched the hell out of that. Let's go. This house. I don't know whose house this is. It's very cute. There's a stone here that might tell me. Goose. It's Goose. It's a shiny Ramarade, I think that is, on the map. It just threw me off. Oh, it's a Mothim. It's very cute. Alright, well, that's fine. God has sent us from the heavens and said, no, you will not work on that anymore. Also, why have I got no XP? What is going on with that? Let me just go beat up a Pokemon real quick. Hey, Hoppip. Sup? I just need some experience real quick. I don't even remember dying is the worst part. Thanks, buddy. Cool, now I can go back to my office. Terminal out of range. We've got to reload the nether. God damn it. So that's like the thing I actually do like about the way that the server's chunk loading is going right now, as opposed to having just a chunk loader thing, is even though this loads more chunks, I have to manually go and load both sides. Otherwise, it just doesn't happen. Yeah, but like today I've fallen at some point, because actually maybe it was the enchanting took my levels. Yeah, I've got to load both sides of the chunk loader for it to actually hold the chunk, which is enough manual labor that it means I can't keep the chunk loaded when I haven't been on. So if I'm out for 2 days, it doesn't hold 2 days worth of chunk loading, and my store's overfilled. The best I can do is 8 hours, which is good. What did I come here for? Organization, that's right. Well, we're doing this stuff. Let's get some dye out real quick. Let's grab some dye. I need a white dye real quick for that shulker. And I gotta craft it, don't I? Craft in there, like that. So that's gonna be my white conch. Let's quickly turn on my music again. And then we're gonna grab another chest. This is just such a peaceful start to a song. Also, I'm pretty sure you can farm shulkers, can't you? I don't know how to, but I know you can. Actually, I do need to go to dye again. We've got to make a grey dye. I want a light grey dye in all honesty, so let's grab some bone meal. Boop, boop. And then we're going to pop that one in there. I'll grab one more for good measure. Here we go, light grey dye. And then we're going to grab as much calcite as I can carry. We're going to need a bunch of this stuff. Like an absolute buttload of calcite. And then glass is the next thing we're going to need a buttload of, which is going to need more coal. I don't have a shulker anymore, so let's quickly go to, I think I want End Barrens 5 and Highlands 5, that one. Is this my one? It is, cool. You are not the flying type. You are the flying type. I've got to fix that QR code up. It really breaks my heart that it doesn't work anymore. Why did my backpack just stop? Repeat all. Play. Shuffle. Cool. Grab a couple shulkers from this one real quick. I know I've got heaps of them in here somewhere. There's one right there. Ah, goddamn. Whatever. Just, whatever, dude. Like I care. Get out of here. I'm so bad at this game, chat. I'm so bad at this game. There's like one on that wall there. Let's quickly go around and get him. If I can figure out how to mine in Minecraft. Don't get me, you bitch. Where are you? This mouse is being a bitch too. Poke your head out. Fight me! I got one shulker shell for that? Rough. There's probably more up there, right? Get out of here! Let's start up, like, the very top. I got hit with levitate again, didn't I? God damn it. I reckon... Oh, there's one there. There's a guy there. He'll come in here. He'll come in here and take me on. Is it seriously just all the ones that are on the edge? You know what? I'm counting that as a kill. Can't get me. Too slow. Alright, there's another shulker box at least. One. I can't remember how you duplicate shulkers. I know there's a way to, like, multiply them, but for the life of me, I can't remember what it is. Keepers, I'm in the end, my friend. I don't think that's a great idea for me at the moment. Where'd he go? Where is he? He was here a second ago. Oh, there he is now. He's over there. What a coward. Back in my day, we didn't have shields, and that's how I liked it. 4. Good, that'll do me. That should be more than enough for what I need. Boss's office. Ether ring coming up for you, Ryan. Yeah, my backpack's messing up. How dare it? Stop that. Alright, let's go. Repeat. All. Oh, I've got a legendary on me. Hello. That's another Terrakion. I've got like 2 Terrakions. So, I've actually got one in the party right now. Let's quickly give that the old Night Slash. Fan of Freddy Girls 70 Kiddo? Hell yeah! Congrats to them. Why did I Night Slash it? It's like 8 times resistant to that, probably. Also, I'm like 40 times weak to it. What am I doing? Why is it level 100? Holy hell. Let's just quickly give that the old Leaf Blade. There we go. Someone gave me, like, it rocked me for a second there. Gotta go down to my Pokemon Center. It's in this one. That one. Wait, no, stay here. I need to be here. Here's where I want to be. Because then I can make another chest or 2. And I can make a couple more shulker boxes. That reminds me, I need to check out if I have any more fishing rods left. Die. Picking up all this glass out for now. Actually, glass is in here at the moment, isn't it? I'll leave the glass in there because I've got to get a specific glass, and I do have to go here again. So, let's put the sign back. I probably should just keep the sign in my goddamn inventory at this point, shouldn't I? Sign. Streamer is way. Post. Ponies. Alright, back in sec again. have a candy. He was bumping because someone on across the road. Okay, there we go. I am so back. Camia's in here resting now for a bit. She's in timeout. Yeah, there was a dude doing work across the road, and that's not allowed. Like, we all know the rules. This is Cami's house. We all just get to live in it. I need a bunch of wood. Like, a bunch. And I kind of want it to be oak. So, like, is there a place I can just get a bunch of oak really easily? And what I want to go to is my favorite place to tear up the world. Second favorite place to tear up the world. Shipwreck Cove. I come here when I want to, like, do pure destruction because it's so far away from everyone. See if I can find just an oak forest. There we go. This has got plenty of oak in it. I think that's oak. That's not oak. Alright, so it's oak wood. No, we're good. That's totally oak. I'm just gonna, like, tear all of this apart for a bunch of oak wood because I need so much oak wood. Because my wood supply is getting low as well as my coal. So I can't even charcoal it. What I should do is get, like, every music disc and put into my rotation, in all honesty. I feel like that's probably a better shout, but I can't because it's limited on slots. Why is its roots so low? What the hell? How deep does its roots go? My god, dude. That's, like, still rooted dirt. What is going on here? Give me a thought. That's suspicious gravel. Hole. Of course Cobblemon adds this. Is it a structure? It's probably added by Cobblemon. Is that just clay? It's shell bell, isn't it? That's an Everstone, nice. We don't need those, but it's good to have. There's another one. What do we got there? Copper? Copper. Let's do a quick, like, excavation through here. See if there's anything else. Because I still need, like, a lot of fossils. Hello? Where did we get water from? Interesting. You have some gravel. Yeah, I think it is just the surface layer stuff there. Doesn't look like it's anything further than that. Alright, that's fine. We've got a bunch of oak wood now, which is what I've come here for, so... Now we know if we find those tree stumps, we can get a little bit underneath it. And if I go into here and type in the word oak, I actually want to get these wacky pieces first, because they take up inventory space. There we go. That's less inventory spaces. I'm going to make oak fences. I'm going to grab... Uh, 10... How much did I say I wanted the dimensions to be? 15 by 7, I think it is. So that's... Another 30 there. Let's go for about that. I think that'll cover what I want. Let's quickly go to... Actually, I'll just go to the plushie store first. And then I'll get distracted because I said I was going to get some more music discs. Music discs. Let's grab out some classics. Grab that. Oh, I got a shiny. What do we got there? Is that a Centric? Full Centric guy. Hey, buddy! Let me just lock you in a battle real quick while I get some Pokeballs out. Let's go R. Let's go B. What are we gonna put you in? You can have a nice little Citrine Ball, I think. Yeah. And then in here, let's whack some more music discs. Perfect. Now, I need to find a place for my next build. My next store, if you will. My next spawn project. I think here might be the answer. Right here is probably where I'm going to put it. Oh, that reminds me. I totally haven't done this, and I was meant to do it. I haven't opened my Secret Santa. I've been leaving it. I've actually checked it, but I've been leaving it when I'm on stream. What's up, chat? Secret Santa. So, we've got a Secret Santa here, and we got a bunch of lovely... There's so much glass. I didn't even need any glass. Some glowing moss is huge. We love some moss. Some blue blocks for the, this looks like a lot of stuff for, like, water. We can put some stuff in for the aquarium. And we got a note here from Secret Santa. Definitely not Panda. You can definitely not tell that's Panda. Hello, Steebles. It is I, your Secret Santa. You asked for a magic cup. Hold that thought. I'm gonna go sleep real quick. There we go. Try that again. Back to spawn. We sprint back over here. That's better. Alright. Yes, I, your Secret Santa. You asked for a magic cup, and while I could go collect a bunch, I thought I would offer you something a little more personal within my expertise. I know your base is missing something. A magic cup statue or two. I want to build one or two if you want symmetry of those at your base. If you'd like, it can be colorful or stone. Send them a DM and we'll work out the details. So I might get, enjoy the other little gifts, extras, given a concept currently from Panda. So I might DM Panda and say, hey, do you want to fix up my little entrance to aquarium? And we got some stuff from the elves as well in here. So I need to message Panda at some point and DM him and be like, are you interested in taking my little Magikarp entrance mouth and making it a good Magikarp entrance mouth? And also I get 2 chests, which is awesome. So I'm going to do that at some point. First though, we need to not get distracted, and we need to do a bit of land clearing. It's going to be like down here. I think right here is where I want it. Actually, in hindsight, I kind of don't, because I'm going to need to terraform a lot of this up. Yeah, I'm going to be bringing this up a bit. So let's get some dirt. Let's, like, conceptualize this. I see a Maya walking around. Hear a Maya walking around, even. What I'm feeling is... that here will be, like, the entrance way, I'm thinking. So we'll have, like, a path beside the Pokemon Center. And I'll have to, like, make that path look really pretty. There is not much space there now that I think about it. That's not a great entranceway. Is there more on this side I can use? This side's about as thin. That's unfortunate. It's fine. They'll come. We'll make the roads. They'll come. So for now, let's just say that this line here is going to be the entrance. And then I'm going to have a building here, which is going to be... so it's at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is going to make it 14 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, God damn it, 5, and 6. And then we're going to go back 7 blocks, I think I want. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 14. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That should square it off. We'll make the roads and they'll come. It's true. That's a classic expression. I swear it. I'm pretty sure there is actually an expression like, we build it and they will come or something like that, and I'm just riffing off of that really poorly. I do need to visualize if this is enough space before I go committing as well. Again, it's got that Minecraft background music. I hate that. You can hear that the background music is still playing whilst my jukebox is playing. And I hate that. I wish there was a way I could turn that off while the jukebox was on. Alright, this tree's gotta go. Sorry, Spawn. You're beautiful, but capitalism waits for no one. I did say those two numbers are for each other. You are correct in that. I was curious if you'd pick up on it. I'm probably gonna actually have to make that slightly deeper at minimum. We do need to go a little bit deeper. And now the Minecraft music's coming in. That's so frustrating. So we're gonna go back 2 more, and that's gonna throw my whole calculation off. But I'm gonna trust the process here. So we'll do that. Oh my god, this is so many blocks. This is the most insane thought I've had. Okay, so, by my own logic, this should be... You gotta understand, I'm working on something really cool here as well, but I need to go and find a Pokemon to do it. Alright, let's go here. We're gonna do a bit of terraforming, because that's definitely one of the 300 projects I have to work on. How's that look? Wider maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna make it 1 wider on either side. Actually, that might not work. I might need it to be 2 wider. No, I'll stick with my guts. I trust that 1 wider on either side is all I need. So I've got to redo my math based on this. That's fine. It is now too big, but that's okay. Quickly put a border around it. And then we'll terraform it down to ground level. Alright. This song's nice. Got a bit of a waltz feel to it. Anyone here do the old do a bit of a waltz to Melohi? Dude, remind me if ever I get back into ballroom dancing to like waltz to this song. Because it's perfect for it. Unlike the one that Alicia wanted for our wedding, which became a Viennese waltz, which made us both very dizzy. Alright, there we go. Can I get like a gate for that? No, I could not. That'd be too easy. I definitely know the recipe for gates. What's that, chat? Let's grab 2 of them. Might as well make it even. Can I get a pasture real quick? Pasture. PC. And a hopper, which we got chests for Christmas for. Now if I search for... So I'm not going to be able to find them here, am I? Where do I get some chops, chat? But that is not what I want to do with that at all. Kind of like need to get rid of all the snow to path myself out here. Would my chops, I guess, be in mountain biomes? Maybe? Oh, they're like underground and stuff, and gonna make it difficult on me. Found the dirt path, at least. That's the natural path to spawn. Yeah. This song's an absolute banger. There's a timber over there, which I might grab. But I kind of want it to be in the chop. Someone should quickly look up Cobblemon Machop and tell me where it spawns, because I've got no gosh darn clue. I've probably got one, in all honesty. Go back to base and have a look. Boss's office. Let's grab our backpack out. Got a Pokédex in here somewhere. Searching for Machop. Got size. Stats. What it drops. Does it have like a location? That would be too easy? Question mark. Okay, that'd be too easy. Let's go on to this, and we're gonna go Cobblemon. Not shop. And we're gonna search Cobblemon tools. Look at that, you get to watch me search. Spawning is hills. So let's do a sleep now. Let's go back to our hills. Yeah, this just might come out of rotation. It's sort of overstayed its welcome now. This mouse, swear to God, today is driving me mental. What are we on here? 13. 13's out. Next. Okay, obviously 11's out as well. I probably should take that one out. Next. Oh, we already hit this one. That's fine. Okay. Just focus for a sec, chat. We're focusing. We're gonna grab some music this out with this mouse. It's behaving. Let's see what we've got. Relic. We'll grab that, like, I think, board, blocks. Other side. Weight. Hat. More. I don't know which ones we haven't got in there at the moment. It's the killer. We've got ward. We've got other side. We got blocks. We haven't got blocks yet. We haven't got cat. I think we got mall. There we go. That'll do. We'll try those ones out and see how they go. And let's leave that one. Cool. I'm fine with this song again. That's fine. Alright. That can go in there for now. That can go in there for now. Hills, we've got some hills, which are... Where did I put the hills? Oh wait, I know what the hills are. They are in a teleport. Stony Peaks. Give me a Machop. Are peaks and hills the same? I'm now realizing. Well, I could always just Dex Nav it, couldn't I? Dex Nav. They are not. Alright, let's grab a biome compass out. Compass. So why are they still in here? I see what I've done here. I messed up. They were meant to get deposited in here, chat. Alright. Grab some kills. Windswept kills are like 1,700 that way? 1,700 that way, which is... down near the ice fishing question mark? Alright, let's go back to Carp Town and see where it is from there. I hate what's going on with my GUI right now. GUI scale, send it down to a 2. Or 1. Door. Okay, it is 1,000. Options. Video settings. I want like 1.5, that's so annoying. I gotta change my screen's resolution again. I think it's on like 1080 at the moment. Well, we're definitely going that way 1,000 blocks. And I know there is something around here. There is a waystone down that way somewhere. Right, that one's too far. Caves. Water gym. Let's go to Thames Place. 900. We'll just fly from Thames. It'll be fine. This is perfectly fine. Nothing to worry about. So, like, how do these not count as hills? Frozen River, Tundra... See, Windswept Gravelly Hills. That should get me on the shop, right? Manhattan. Where is the Windswept Gravelly Hills? It's like here. Do we have... We got Hitmonchan. We've got the Hitmons here, but no Machop. Unless it's common. Machamp is here, so it's, yeah, it's here, okay. Somewhere in amongst all this. Let's grab out the Pokefinder. Actually, what we can do is add basically a Machop. You add the Pokefinder. And then while we're here, I'm going to throw the Hitmons on there. Add the Pokefinder. Add the Pokefinder. Just in case. Cammy, could you stop eating the bed, please, sweetness? I'd love you, but you're an idiot. There's a dealing. We don't need dealings anymore. These can go. So we'll just like fly over here for a minute. Despawn everything on that little hills biome. And we'll like swoop back around. Hopefully get something to spawn in here. And while we wait, let's just, I don't know, tear up some dirt and stuff. I need some more gravel, actually. There's plenty of gravel here. Who'd have thought Windswept Gravelly Hills has gravel? Shocking revelation, that one. We need all this frack concrete. Wooloo, get out of the way. You're so in the road right now, Wooloo. There's just not much spawning area for it. It is the killer. There's like 6 or 7 blocks that it can spawn on, and that's it. Let's let everything despawn again. I probably am better just going to the place that the compass was pointing to. It'll probably get me a bit more spawning area. Let's do that. There is a platform up here. Someone has been platforming. Like, that's the compass is saying it's right there. here? That's snowy fur clearing. This is okay. This is the win. So it's just here. This is it. Oh, there's my Machop. Cool. That's all I wanted from here. Let's quickly. Where is that Machop? It's like up here. There it is. Grab that guy. Hello, friend. Would you kindly do me the honor of jumping in this quick ball? And that can go, and that can go. Thank you. And we'll go back to spawn. And down the end of the boxes, somewhere there he is, throw him in. And then I grab an armor stand. And we give him like a little bit here. Let's quickly, I'm just going to turn off chat. Stop. Alright, that's roughly what I'm looking for. Gotta find the right words. Why can't I just find the quote? You know the stomping the land guy. What is his actual quote? My Pokemon is stomping the land quote. Does anyone know it? Am I crazy? Does someone in chat know it while I build this armor? Leather. Does someone know the quote from Gen 1? You know the guy in Vermilion City, he's got a Machop, and it's trampling around the land for construction. And I need it word for word so that the reference is accurate, because I'm that person. We're gonna grab white. Guys, like a pet. Because he's an old man. He's gonna have like an old man head. And then he's gonna have like a really gross yellow shirt. It's disgusting, but maybe orange. Orange will work. And then we'll give him some like black pants and some black shoes. That'll do him. That'll do him. He'll be fine with that. Alright, I'm quickly gonna go back to base and sleep. Okay, I think this is it. I think I found the quote. It is the AI search, so I'm just going to trust that because we've proven they know what they're talking about today. I'll grab that birch sign out, why not? I swear in Gen 1 he says something different to that. Yeah, my Machop is stomping landing flat. This is Gen 1 script. Okay, I found it. Cool. So, stomping the land. That's all it is, yeah. A Machop is stomping land flat. My Pokemon is trampling the land. Okay. There is a quote that I'm gonna put in, because I'm not sure. Even that doesn't make sense. None of them feel right. I just need to play the game. Let's go for the Gen 2 one. My Pokemon... Oh, another shiny. Is preparing land for construction. There we go. Now it's a reference. Alright, what shiny... It's not a Mareep. Is it a Mareep up there? It's something behind the Mareep. Is it that Ruby there? I can't see what it is. It's a yellow duck. Oh my god, it's a pink duck! Okay, duck! I love it already. Please come back, duck. Mouse! My mouse is disconnected. Cool. Yes! Queen! Oh, we got a rosette ball. Let's throw that at it. She's beautiful! Alright, let's reconnect the chat. Oh my god, stay in the ball. Bro, you got Aqua Ring? Why you do this? Now I'm gonna have to bloody paralyze you. There we go. Alright. You are paralyzed, so this should give me much better odds. Thank you. We got a pink duck. Let's go. I'll probably just walk back over there. That's fine. Not too far. And I've just realized we have the double music. Is there a... Surely there's a setting to, like, turn off the music. You know what I mean? There is no setting to say I don't want music to randomly play. It's only just no music, so the jukeboxes don't work. That's so weird. Shout out to how buggy my mouse is being again now. I love that. That's so much fun. There's a Magikarp over there. I can see on the map. Pig, move out of the way. Let's not... Okay, fine. You started this war. You done this to yourself. Get out of the way. This is construction area. You don't want to be here, Piggy. Trust me, this is not a good place for a little piggy to be. How's that? Is that like a Koalava over there, I assume? What is a Suium one? I'm gonna go catch that as well real quick. Another quick distraction there, chat. Please hold. Where are you? Hate long grass. Makes it hard to see. You're not up in a tree, are you? There you are. Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil, come here. Alright, you get electrocuted. And then I'll throw like an Ultra Ball at this guy. So I'm not... Oh, I got a Repeat Ball, that'll work. It matches his color scheme. Although it is going to become ghosty, so maybe we could go for something a bit darker. Something spookier. Let's go for like a Slate Ball, why not? Hopefully it doesn't kill itself from a false flap. Takedown. Good. Okay. Come on, man. Stay in the ball. Bust out Ultra Balls at this point, I think. Yeah, okay. It made me do it. Don't know why it got 2 of them out either. Better. We can evolve that later. Alright, let's put my backpack music back on. We need to go back to terraforming. Up here. Got a bunch of oak wood. I love these crazy trees. They've got so much wood, and also they're impossible to get every piece out of. It's the diagonal branches like that one that always get me. You can never get every piece of it. This one's actually not terrible compared to other ones I've found in the past. Probably gonna have to take that one out too, aren't I? Definitely gonna have to take at least this one out. And I'll just use this. It'll be fine. Let's go up a bit more. Here we go. Hopefully I don't have to take the other ones out, like the one over there that I just hacked out a bit. Hopefully this should just be enough. Look at the size of this gosh darn tree. This is insane. Is that part of the next tree? I think that one's part of the next tree. No, that's part of this tree. Okay. It is so hard to tell where one of these trees starts and one finishes. So I am going to take that branch with me just in case. And if this fails, I will just set fire to everything, and that should fix the problem. See what I mean? I missed one all the way up there. Ah, trees. The worst. This is why I am a Team Carp member, because we do the ocean stuff. Ocean is easy. You just make water, and then the water works. Trees are crazy and hard to understand. Maybe I won't do the Lavender Town Surveillance Project. Too many trees in Lavender Town. Nothing good's ever come from trees or Lavender Town. Right, what's one piece be missing here? Cool, so we should be able to bring this across. Something like that. Alright, this one will be level 2. We'll put some torches under here and everything will be fine. No one will know the difference. We can put like a storage basement for restocking down there. Perfect. All according to plan. Perfect. There's a swan over there. Swan. That buffalo ant has got to go. That's really annoying me. Get out of here, mate. Alright, you can also go. Get out of here. You're also in the road. Construction Bishop is not a thing. And I'm just gonna like terraform down this edge. Oh, that's not where that's meant to go. Perfect. Just that easy, chat. Terraforming. I don't actually mind terraforming in Minecraft. It's, like, genuinely a fun thing to do. The problem is, I terraform very geometrically. Like this, like, obviously I'm going to add a bit more bump to this, but my terraforming is always really rigid. And so it looks really out of place. Because I don't like having, like, inward bumps and 2-block gaps you can't step up. And so it always ends up being a problem. Let's, like, do that, and then we'll bring this one out to, like, here. Come in here, I'll fill this little gap in. Oh, that's not the right button. I need that one there, and that one down there, and I need my torches finally. Like a torch down there. That'll let me place that there, there. We'll, like, come around here and we'll bring it out the back just a little bit. Ah, baby zombie! Bro, their hitboxes are so tiny, I hate them. What the hell, dude? Go away. I am constructing. I'm trying to make this land beautiful for everyone, and they're here trying to mess it up. Alright. That's better. And then I'm gonna, like... slowly taper this one off, I think. Put that one there. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, like that. Please give me that block back. It's gonna go there. And then we're gonna go one further, one further, one further, so that can then come out here. Something like that. Let's leave that one hanging out there like that, actually. Something like that. Jesus Christ. I am so glad we got mob briefing off on this server. Shame we don't have fire tick off, but, you know, we can't win them all. Especially if you're the grass type gym leader. I think we'll go there like that. I'll terraform that part in together in a minute. That's going to connect into that. Like that. I'm going to put that piece off there. I'm going to have, like... Go away! Oh my god, now I'm on fire! Get out of here! Bro! Enough! They're already... It's... Oh god! Thank you. Stop! Thank you. Go die. One. Let's bring these out, like, a fair way. I'm going to bring the terraforming out this way, a fair chunk. Kind of, like, connect it on like that. So we're going to keep that one fairly tight. Maybe like that. Yeah, like that. I like that a lot. I'm going to put a torch down there so I don't have to deal with that. We'll do more dirt farming eventually. I like this song. Like that. This is definitely going to look organic and not shoehorned in at all. That's gotta go. Definitely. Like that. It's probably a bit too steep of a gap, but it's fine. And another block there for good measure. And then we can bring it up to ground level. I just want this side to look like it's not like a plateau, like there was more land here, you know? We promised we didn't just build all the land. Like, there was definitely land here before I got here. There we go. Now I can tie it all together. I'll add texture in that later. For now, I just want the grass to grow, and then we'll work out, like, if we're gonna put walkways and stuff around. Also, I found out something interesting the other day. Apparently, Minecraft mobs only spawn at light level 0 now. Not, like, 8. Because I've got my light thing set up for 8, but apparently it's 0. Like, if I go to overlay settings, apparently the overlay brightness... Oh, that's the wrong one. I need the block threshold to be, like, 0. So if I go to, like, that... You know what I mean? That's actual mob spawning now. And I did not realize that. Because I've got way too many torches out. I play Minecraft all the time. That's how little I knew about that. They changed it a while ago as well. So I don't know how long that's been a thing for, but today I learned it. Well, not today, but recently I learned it, and now you know as well. See, look at that. That's all safe now. Like, that is the level you need to go to for spawn proofing these days. Because apparently mobs can't spawn on mushrooms, because mushrooms emit a light level of 1, and that's enough to stop the spawning now. Which is kind of cool. Let's just fill in this land up here, and then we'll let the glass spread, chat. So I'm going to try and light up spawn now that I know that that's the new spawn mechanics. See if we can get this place a bit safer. You can tell how old school I am because I'm placing the torches so hecking close to where I want them to go. And over here I'm going to curve it up a little bit. It's going to come in very subtly. And then put back in there like that. Something like that. I think that's about where I'm gonna go, and then I'll just like piece these last couple up. Put that one there. That, and then we can close it all off here. I'm not going to bring that over anyway, so we'll do that. And I might have that one down there like that. Something like that, I think. Looks good to me. Place the lights. I do have to fix one little part there, but that's fine. Where's my dirt there? that corner there needs a little shaving off. And look at that, it looks natural now, except for the fact there's like bugger all grass anywhere. It looks natural because there's light all over it at the moment, actually. There we go. And if I take F8 off, grass is spreading. Good. So that will recover. The land will regenerate, and we'll have some safety. You know what time it is? It's time for me to duck back to the boss's office, and drop this in here with that. And then quickly duck into the research facility. And check. Can you guys watch my eggs while I go to the toilet again? Just keep an eye on my eggs. Let's throw that. Well, I'm so back anyway. I don't know about you guys. You guys might not be back ever. Alright, did we get a shiny? I assume we got a shiny, right? Let's go have a look. Oh, we've got the music overlaying again. Not looking like it on the quick scan. Very brown one there. Don't think any of those have the shiny. Those have shiny, that threw me off for a second. No fishies with a shiny. I forgot I caught 2 shinies in today's stream. Throw these guys into the shiny box. Spare shinies. There. That can go there. Also, like, it is so funny to me how many of, like, the same shinies I've got. I've got, like, Geodude and Geodude and Geodude and Wishy-Washy and Wishy-Washy. And 4 unknowns. I spent a lot of time in the ending channel, so that one at least makes sense. It's funny. 2 Lechonks. That's apparently a shiny. You could have fooled me. That one looks really cool. Let's get my music back on. I hate those background Minecraft ones. That's the same song we just had on. God damn it. Why can't you, like, remember stuff? I never heard this one. Alright, we need building materials for our builds. We need more orange concrete. This is our next task. We keep working on the balloon. So let's quickly go back to down here where we've got our concrete machine. Orange concrete. Hi, Ryan. So what up on my just on phone? That's got my Twitch chat on it. I can't see. Welcome back, Ryan. There we go. I don't think this is gonna be enough to finish even the circles. What's my next shop gonna be? I mean, maybe I'm out of the small business game. Oh, okay, one sec. Maybe I'm out of the small business game. There we go. I've got to turn my music back on now because I logged. I'll take some pics, yep. Big business, who do you think you are? UPW in 2021? Only time will tell. Look, it's hard when you've got such strong competition like Lynn on the server. It's hard to keep going with your little projects like that when you're just getting such strict competition so quickly. I genuinely don't think this is going to be nearly enough to even finish the part of the balloon I'm working on. So I did run out of orange dye again. So I can turn those flowers into yellow dye that I got. Now we're at a red dye. You got any flowers that can make red dye that I picked up in my travels? Yes, lots. Yes, some is the answer. I'm just gonna go the slow way about it. Why not? Poppies. Yeah, just poppies. That's fine. Yeah, shitload. Oh, right, because we've got a bloody farm for that stuff. That's right. I forgot poppies are just, like, free for us. How is that on my mini-map up there? High Heatran. I think it's just two sprites flashing, but that's fine. It just looked really funny from where I was sitting. For now, we've got to finish that goddamn surveillance balloon. I mean, we've got to finish our build over Lavender Town first. I'm gonna assume that's all of it. Goddamn background music is so annoying. How do I turn that off? There's gotta be a way to turn that off, right? I'm not crazy. There we go. Let's go there. And then that one's gonna go... I think that's right. I'm so confused as to where I'm at here. Okay, we're going that way. So that one stays there. Okay, cool. I know where I'm up to now. I forgot where I was, and now I know where I am. 1, 2, boom, boom, and 3. This is the circle we're doing. How's that double music going, eh? So pleasant on the ears. So I'm gonna go there. I might have to jump on Dragapult to do this, and his hitbox is really janky. it's like, yeah, if I go F5, there we go. Yeah, Dragapult's hitbox is really janky, and it like gets in the road. Oh, Tam incoming. It's Tamashi, yep. That's fine. That one. I need a flyer that is like really small hitbox, you know? Like a ninjas. See if we can get one of those real quick as just a building flyer. I'm glad the background music is like the longest track in the game. Where is what? You can't ride in Carter in this. Who is someone that I can fly on that won't take up much space? Fluttermane might be small. Can I ride you, Fluttermane? And you are looking like you're going to be in the road. So you are not what I want. I just need a builder who's not right up in my gosh darn face. Where is... I forgot what I was writing. It was a Dragapult. There it is. Like, I've got Talonflame, perhaps, might work. Are you in my road when I try and place blocks? No, you look pretty good. You look like you're going to be the winner for now. Also, do you have Flame Body? Because you might be able to just replace that Volcarona now I think about it. What is the abilities page? It's that one. Flame Body, cool. Okay, you're welcome to the team, Talonflame. You're the new flyer for now. You're not as fast, but I think I might stick with you for now. A little bird. Oh, that's a Cosmic. So, let's just start placing some blocks. There we go. Now, this is much easier to fill blocks out with. Do that. Retain that one. Damn it. How dare you? Ow. I miss my bloody angel ring mods and stuff. My creative flight. At least it's better than Cobblemon 1.7. That's all I'll say. God, that is the grossest thing. I finally used Cobblemon 1.7's flying, and it is gosh darn disgusting. It is so impractical. And it's in an update where we don't have happy gas to, like, accommodate for it, so it's just, you have to deal with that. At least there's already a mod that lets you, like, ride with way more Pokemon, because the selection they have is stupidly small. Like, Pidgeot can't ride. Too small. That was Abby's argument. It was like, isn't Pidgeot, like, not able to be ridden because it's so light? And it's like, you can ride it in the game. It can learn fly. Why wouldn't it be able to carry us? So, I hate the vanilla Cobblemon riding mechanic. It's really poorly done. Disappointed. I should probably just fill this in as I go, shouldn't I? One and two, something like that. It'll take us a little while, but we'll get there. That's fine. Stop hovering like that. Stop. Lose your momentum, dude. Jesus. You just kept, like, wanting to hover. They just drift like a bloody leaf in the wind. What is that one doing there? It's got to go there. I don't know why I took it out, but ah! Let it go. That and one block there. 1 out of 8. What is he cooking? 1 out of 8 watts. Your man is grinding something. I'm just not sure what it is yet. Oh, the shiny evolutions. Nice. I believe. I believe in the shiny luck. I believe he'll get it. Ow! Come on, that was mean, honestly. One, two, yeah, three, and the downwards one. Thank you, whoever's sleeping. I needed that a lot. Ah, that's better. I can actually see what I'm doing again now. The worst part is this is the easy bit. Ow! Well, there you go. Cosmic and I have two different answers to that question, so good luck. You'll work it out. Ah! I'm so bad. Where even was I? Okay, I gotta put one there at least. That was... that one there. Is that one there? So that one. And then we come down here, one, and almost, let's try it. Can almost make it. Two. Man, that one could work as well. There we go. Ow! No! Stop it. I'm not going back to refill. Ow! Perfect. Those ones are cornered. I'll corner these ones. Claim some of my orange. Claim these ones. Ow! I keep flying into blocks and it's a flip through a block? Okay. There we go. That's wrong. Why is that wrong? That's not wrong. I'm just wrong. That's the way. There we go. That's the way it's meant to go. Perfect. Alright. We have some progress. Now I've just got to fill in the corners, which is the harder part, and do the bottom down here as well, I guess. Which is also quite difficult. Let's quickly grab all of our excess blocks out while we're here. We can just keep the frame nice and clean for when we go around and start doing the edge bits. Stop it. Get me out of there. Jesus. Better. Alright, and with these ones. And these ones. And I can just double check that this is working the way it's meant to. There should be 7 like here, I think. 1, 2, so that's 5. Am I crazy? So that's 3, 1, and inwards. But this one here is the one we need at 7. This is the one where we're going to do the 1, 2. Like that. So this is where we're going to do that one. Which is a pain, because we need more orange concrete, because I want to finish that now. Like, one more stack. Just the one stack, you know? That one, research facility. Grab one stack of that. Offhand it. I just finally read Maya's comment on in chat about not using a 2 cans of golf club. They haven't implemented golf yet. That's the 1.8 update, the golf update. Bro, where even from? Where's the spray block this time? Okay, we're actually... From where? Get out of here, dude! Whatever, we lost a block. Building is so focus intensive, that's why I don't do it often. Go there. And I will adjust this one, because it's going to be, like, pulled from the balloon, but we'll work that bit out later. One, two, three, 1, 2, boom, and... What have I done here? 1, 2, 3. I am crazy, that's what I've done. That's better. Wait, is it? Yeah, now it is. I keep thinking that's 7 long. That's only 5 long. I am losing my mind here. 2, 1, 1, 1. Perfect. Okay, there we go. Because then we can start bringing the balloon up. Extend this with what I've got left. That's definitely going to connect there like that, so we can easily do those until we run out of orange. We're running out of orange. Give me that one. There we go. That's all the orange. I mean, I probably could finish this today, couldn't I? It would be boring. I'm very bad at building screens. So it would be nice to just hang out and do it. Timer balls, get in here. You belong in there. Alright, how much more of this can we get? That'll do. Okay, I'm not gonna do more orange. Heck it, that's enough. That's all the yellow dye we've got as well, so that's a good stopping point for the orange. There'll be 3 more stacks of this. More stacks of this now. Oh, nope, it's bugging out. Cool, that's fine. So many have been shot everywhere here. Well, it looks like there's some sand ones in the water stream there. I think that's just the way the water's rendering it. Yeah. Okay, it is just the rendering. It looks so much lighter. Yes, it is. Alright. There we go. Good. And over to the balloon. Come Talonflame, we have construction archers to build because I said that was the last one and then it wasn't because I can't help myself. The builds must be built. Just like these torches in the offhand over here and just like... Oh. Wait, that's not centered. Oh, that's why it's not centered. Jesus, scared the crap out of me then. It's not centered for a reason. It wasn't finished yet. That one's aesthetic. That was not an accident, that was aesthetic. Thank you, sleepers. There we go. Alright. So I'm going to do the same up the top. Go into the closed view mode. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 on each piece. Starting to come together now. And you go to the other side. See, there's barely any blocks left to place. It's all just complicated. This is the part I'm the worst at, is the angles. I will find a pattern in it and make it work for me. So, I think what I need to remember with the angles is that this piece here really almost needs to intersect. I go straight across. Oh. One. Grab that one out. That one out. Okay, so that comes out there. That's straight diagonal. So I want to bring that out by 1. Like that. So it's got a bulge to it, you know what I mean? We're going to go 3, 1, 1 around there. I'm just going to copy that over here just so I remember it. This is step 1 of what I'm doing. 3, and 1, and 1. And 1, 2, 3. Cool, that works. So now, both of those are curving to the same point. Which means I'm going to go... build that one in naturally. That one goes out by 2, that's too much. So this one can come out naturally as well. I'll have to cut corner pieces off of it so I can see where I actually into place. We don't want that one. That one, that one. That one's got to stay. That one's come off. And that should be good there. So 3, 1, 1. And this one here is... Huh. Interesting. So that means that this one's going to come out 1, 2. Whoop, almost like that. How is that going to look from the outside there? Okay, so it's just that corner looks a bit how you going. In fact, even that looks pretty good. No, no it doesn't. I don't like that piece there. I think it is? No, it is. Which piece don't I like? I want that to come in by 1, and that to come in by 1 at least. Well, actually, that one can come up. I don't know what doesn't quite look right there. Is it just that that block needs 1 there? Kind of like that, maybe? Circles in the square. It's because it's a spear, it's just completely thrown me. Like, I think I want this slab to come all the way across. No, I definitely don't. Let's go to, like, there. There we go. Okay, so let's have a look. If I bring this out by 1 on each of these, and then there. Let's try that. So we can expand this around by 1 on each. Except that one. We're going like 1, 2, 3. Is that where I want it? I think that's roughly where I want it. Yeah, I want that to go out by 1 on each of these. Except for the base layer. Eyeballing a spear was a bad idea, chat. Such a bad idea. I could have gotten a spear guide, but no, I wanted to be brave. I think that's good. Now we can go out by 3 and around with that ring. If we start on the hollow piece, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, spin round. 1, 3. Am I reclaiming the corners here is the next question. Shit, 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 shit. Clutch, clutch, clutch. Saved it. Thank God there is this river in Lavender Town, because it has saved my life like twice now. We are reclaiming the corners on those ones. Means we can come down here, if I go F5 mode, and group over each of those. I'm gonna guess it is step ups from here. There we go. See how I go at getting them all the same. I don't care if it looks good, I just want it to look the same on all sides, you know? That's my goal. You can see here where it's stepping in. Is that one visible? Okay, there is one there. So this is using the full steps. So we keep these pieces like this. Like that. That's a nice easy one to do. We out again. We're out of orange again. Love it. There is so much orange concrete going into this build. It's kind of crazy. Also, I don't need that staff there anymore. Quickly just go get whatever's dropped down on the floor at lavender. There's probably been a bit that's landed like just down here. Let's see how many blocks we've polluted. There's one there. Another one. One over here. Look at all these blocks. We've just dropped. It's made Lavender Town's problem. I mean, in fairness, we are Lavender Town's problem. Oh, the bag just had a real moment there. Cool. And this block being these swamps, I don't care about it. Back to base. Alright, let's quickly go recharge our... where's the farm? There. Let's go recharge this real quick. Any bags? We've got one bag in there. Any goods? No goods. Good enough. Wait, I thought we took this music just out. Did we not? Oh, it's one of the Endermen playing it, that's why. One of the Endermen was playing that music this time. Alright, shinies. Come on, shinies. And I'm gonna go take care of my body again. Love this! I think I'll have lunch at some point. Alright. Did we get a shiny that time? Surely we got a shiny on that one. We're so due for a shiny. Not looking like it. No luck. That's the bag. Alright. How much sand have we gone through this stream? Like, a bunch? Way too much. Let's go get some more sand. That is something I need to do real quick. All that sand from the start of the stream, all gone. It's back here. 10% money. Let's go borrow some from these pillagers. I wish there was like a sand dupe. There probably is like a sand dupe that you can do with like TNT, but eh. You having a farm for it. It's so tedious and frustrating. Hello there, friend. How are you? Are you doing good? You're doing great. Keep going, buddy. You'll get me eventually. Watch out for the thorns enchantment. Like, that might be a problem for you. Hey, you're doing good? You're doing your best, is honestly the answer. They're trying, guys. They're really trying. And like trying to get like another inventory's worth of bloody sand for our what do you call it? Concrete needs. I think that's still going. That's awfully annoying, you know. If you guys could maybe just not do that for a bit, that'd be awesome. They shot a cactus. They getting messed up by that? They are. Go Maractus! Get him! And Maractus is throwing hands for the pillager. That's awesome. I do need a bunch more gravel eventually too, but that is a little easier to get. That Maractus took them all out. What a legend. Alright. I'll finish this line, I guess. It would be rude to leave it like that for them. Stripping their sand's one thing, but stripping their sand and leaving it ugly, now that's just a sin. Reminds me, I probably should get all that smooth stone there. Quickly, get that with Silky, Smasher. Oh, just... Why have you got so much... Oh, you got a backpack on. Okay, cool. Now I'm interested. Well, now I'm interested. You dropped your leggings because I killed you with the goddamn... Ah, well. Fine. Out of here. Really? Guys! You're awfully inconvenient. Grab the silk. Oh, wait, I'll put it in the backpack now. It's in here now is the Silk Touch one. I need a bunch of cooked stone, and this is so much easier than putting it through a furnace, honestly. I think that guy will stop shooting me at some point, like, he's got to eventually, right? He'll get bored. Or something, surely. Nope, he's still going. Are you seriously still not bored? Nice try. He's done his best. We've got to give him points for, like, persistence. Alright, there we go. Oh, we were close to getting to the top of that. Just like minor strip across here. We'll tie it in later. Make it all look pretty for him. We got this little chunk, and then that should be enough stone for at least one lifetime. Oh, there's another guy. There's another guy. Hey, buddy. You here to play as well? Bro. There's like 3 of them now. Gosh darn it. It would be, I mean, they went all the way out here to come and say hi to me, so... Oh, Thorn's got you that time, didn't it? Get wrecked. Alright. Let's go back to the office. Alright. We've got a bunch more smooth stone now. That's awesome. That should help us with our redstone, which we need to get a bunch more of, but I'll do that later. Actually, how are we going for redstone? Because I'm pretty sure I put an Electabuzz in. 12. Okay, not at all. Not great. I'm guessing I've made sales throughout the day. Let's quickly pop back and check. Hello. And there we are. Nope, no sales. That's fine. Alright, well, that is gonna be it. Let's see how many bags we've got to open up at the purple hideout real quick. There we go. Hello. There we go. That's all my ender pearls. I want this one. No. Okay, let's grab like a couple loot bags. End it on a high. End it with some loot bags, chat. I need to try the knives, like the diamond knives that are in this thing. Let me have a look. Oh, knife. There, these things. They do bugger all attack damage. They got mining efficiency? I'm so confused what they're for then. There's ones that have backstabbing as well, which is interesting. It's like, do I like get an Enderman when he's not looking, or is that how that works? How much damage does backstabbing do? You can have that. Let's have a look in here. That's nothing. That's nothing. 4 more bags. We got fruits of garbage. Couple diamonds. Couple seeds. That's all garbage. Boop, boop, boop. Another bag. Yeah, we've already got patterns. There you go. There's one random we can try the thing on. So I've got this backstabbing knife here. So if I go behind him, it just does a bit more damage. It does 10 from behind, which is good, but not phenomenal. So I think the knives can just chill out. They're fine. I need looting on an axe, but I can't get that, so... A trident is the other thing I could use. That would be awesome. I could make like a little loyalty trident and just have it spin around in here and mess things up. Ah, still nothing. Gosh darn it. Alright, you can go in there. You can go in there. That'll do me for the day. I'm gonna go do some lunch and stuff, and that's gonna be me. One more. This guy's sharpened fruit. Lucky lost. No, no good. Alright, well, I will catch you guys next time. Let's stop streaming there.